Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another speed build, speed furnish video. For those who don't know me, my name is Sophie and I do speed build videos every weekend with the occasional Let's Play challenge, which comes to my channel every now and then. So today's video is a minimalist apartment. I do really like doing apartments because I don't know, it's just quite nice sometimes when you've done a lot of building just to focus on just the furnishing aspect and you don't have to do too much to it. So this one, I have taken one of the apartments in San Myshuno. I cannot for the life of me remember which one it is, apart from that it is haunted, and I don't know how to get rid of the haunted aspect. So we kind of have that shrine on the right of the screen, which is of the, I think it's of the ghost that haunts this apartment. I've never actually played with it, so I don't know how it works, but all I knew is that I couldn't get rid of it, and that was quite annoying. So this apartment is very minimalistic. We have lots of whites and lots of greys, and that is the sort of style that we kind of going for with this. What I like about minimalistic apartments is that it kind of uses space really in a really imaginative way, and the sort of white aspects and the grey lighter tones kind of make the space feel a lot bigger. So this is what I have tried to make in this apartment. I am really happy with how it turned out. I wouldn't mind living somewhere like this myself, just because I kind of feel like it's all very designery. I don't think that is a word, but this is it's kind of why I chose to call it a minimalistic designer apartment, because everything is very simple. It's not too fussy, but it kind of uses colors and kind of gets those warmer tones in a different way than having a great big, I don't know, colourful wall. So this is kind of what we've come up with. As always, it is all open plan. We kind of have the dining room, kitchen / living room, and yeah, I don't know, I think my interior design is definitely improving. I think if I had all the money in the world, this is the sort of thing that I would love to do with my own house. And I suppose in a way I was kind of inspired by my own house with this as well. This is as I was just saying, if I had free range of what I could do, then this is definitely something that I would try and come up with. So we sort of finished the dining room, kitchen area, and we're just trying to sort out the living room. I kind of really wish that we had L-shaped sofas in The Sims. I think it's about time. I feel like The Sims have given us plenty of rustic items, but when it comes to items that are more modern, and I have said this before because I probably go on about it in all the videos that I do, but it would just be really nice to have more modern items rather than, you know, just we've just had so many items which have a rustic feel to it. So this is kind of my interpretation of modernism. And what I've found with designer houses, rooms, whatever, when I'm looking on Pinterest for ideas or whatever, is that they always seem to have this everything's like been put in place and as if it's like meant to be lived in, but also it's like kind of set up as a show home. So what I found is like a lot of places have like loads of nice like pictures on the wall, but not just one picture, they have like pictures lined up against everywhere, and that kind of sort of gives it like the designer feel. So that is kind of what I've tried to replicate, and I've kind of mixed it, like it's been quite nice to mix in the like the sort of whiter aspect and put like lots of like nicer wooden items in there as well, which I feel just like kind of ties in the whole room. I just realised that probably made no sense whatsoever, but you kind of, I hope you kind of see what I'm trying to do with everything around. It's quite nice to like double up paintings as well if you're like struggling to like, I don't know, fill up space. It's sometimes quite nice to go for something that is, you know, just double it up a little bit. So that's the sort of, that is the living space. I was umming and ahhing a little bit of like what I wanted with the wallpapers, but I kind of felt like the one that I chose works a lot better than what just like a plain white wall. So this is technically 2 bedrooms, but we have the second bedroom as a like, I don't know, a study room, and this is kind of, I suppose if this person was a designer, it would be more of like a, I don't know, maybe a designer of clothes, then that would be the sort of items that we would put in. But this is what I've just kind of done it as like a generic study, just so it is more accessible for other people, and it would be, you know, more people would prefer it, I think, if it was just a study. But yeah, hopefully, so this is the last video that is going on my channel whilst I'm away. So hopefully the next video that I do will be seasons related. Yeah, this is all pre-recorded, so I have no idea what seasons is like at the moment, but I'm sure it will be amazing. So yeah, I look forward to playing with seasons and getting some builds out for you guys, which incorporate the new items. Maybe actually a good idea would be to let me know down below of like what sort of season you'd like me to decorate a house for, whether it be like winter maybe, or autumn or spring. I would say summer, but like it's kind of been like an eternal summer at the moment before seasons, so do let me know what you would prefer. So yeah, I'm using the like radiators that came with the vampire stuff pack. Because I've been just recently been decorating my own house. We have put like a lovely column radiator in our house, and I must say, like, it does add a lot of like wow to the build. So I like I was saying earlier, I'm like trying to focus. I mean, I am getting inspired quite a lot recently by my own house as well, so it's quite nice to like add features in The Sims that you actually add in real life. So I'm actually nearly finished this now. I kind of just add, I always like to add like lots of skills. So we have a just a yoga, I think it's called a yoga mat, I don't actually know, and an easel, just because it's quite nice for Sims to have rooms and like, well, have an apartment and be able to use like all skill building items as well. But yeah, so this is pretty much it. Let me know down below what you thought. We do go on to the bathroom next, but it's just a generic bathroom. But yeah, let me know down below what you thought. I shall see you next time, guys. Bye!